Alright, anybody that might be tuning in now, welcome. Just gonna be getting stuff set up over the next minute or so. Okay, so... Alright, before I run in, I'll be right back. I just need to refill my water. Alright, let's get after it. Alright, here's to hoping this round of wyverns doesn't just beat my ass. Because the first trip that I did this morning, whew, wyverns had hands. The goal as far as training styles go today, finish this defense level, and then right back onto strength again. We were doing controlled to finish up charges on our tentacle, so it's what helped get us that attack level, and we've gotten so much mixed experience that the defense level's almost there. But most of my focus is in strength now. I feel like that's what's going to get me the most results. Probably just the best use of my time at this point, since I have the necessary levels to wield any equipment, with the exception of, like, my mage level, but... Oh my gosh, stop freezing me, please. Ooh. tree food is okay, I guess. It would be really cool to hit, I don't know, the wyvern visage. Something that you get from these things, right? You would think so. They're in good spots right now, please. Okay, it's not that bad of a run. Oh my gosh, it didn't get frozen. Okay. Just eating right off the top of the stack like an animal. Every time these things get me low, just run over there. Right off the floor. Oh boy, getting chain frozen. Yes, please, melee me more. I can see why you want the seed box here. It's not time for farming yet, though. Still not enough money. Herb lores first. Maybe I'll be able to squeak out one more wyvern kill. Oh, come on, no. Don't just start getting frozen and missing. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe these things are just gonna start beating the shit out of me right at the end. Oh, come on, don't freeze me over and over. Okay. Man, you know what? If, I don't know, 'cause kind of like trying to get through a menu would be annoying. Ah, the bean juice is lovely. Oh boy, frozen out of range. Come on, keep meleeing me. These things are not hitting me as much. My poor supplies. That's the spirit. Those are the wyverns I know. sharks off the floor. Well, okay. Still not what we're looking for. I don't know what we're looking for. I suppose something to just keep inflating that loot tab that we're building up. A lot of that loot tab's gonna get thrown in the herblore hole very soon. Wow, holy. Frozen so long that I got PJ'd by a fucking wyvern. Huh. Get to the low one. Able to get a little nibble off the stack before it went away. That's good. This is the low one. Perfect. It was a good trip so far. Still have so many supplies. pretty exciting day with the eclipse and all that. Maybe just because we're full up, I think this will be the last one. Oh, and I'm frozen. Ooh, the 51. Get shit on, man. Ugh. Starting to get quite the fossil collection from these. I've gotten a few Fossil Island Wyvern tasks in my most recent Slayer explosion. Don't even have to buy super restores at this point. They're just naturally replenishing from all these tasks that I don't need to use any combination of brews and restores. Maybe prayer potions are a little inefficient, but whatever. This is a trip that we get one extra inventory space off the rip. How nice. Alright, let's go. I did like 120k Slayer experience yesterday, so if I can just have another good day like that, then I should hit 84 today. Or get close to it. Wow, this wyvern just does not miss. Hope everybody's having a good start to your work week as you're kind of tuning in over this. It's Monday, and my work week will be starting tomorrow. Whipping up the tasty goods. Wow, they're all just stacking up on right on the stuff. There we go. Big hits, big swings, powerful swings. Finally. Ah, yes, Sonic's Bolt tips. Always happy to see these. Oh, it's only a 2-dose super? What the heck? Okay. Resist the freeze. Nope. You just can't say anything. freeze me. Okay. Keep meleeing me. Yes, please. That. Yes. What the hell? No. There we go. Okay, okay. Guess we'll see how this goes. Oh, ha! Oh no! Okay, well. Man, gonna have to make 2 more trips. Ancient shroom. Oh, shit. Distracted by the ancient shroom. Alright. Ancient Visage. zeros are just sick nasty. No, don't just overlap each other, you dickheads, please. Same thing as the shamans. Just walking right over each other. Wow, holy shit, this one has hands. Oh. Ah, man, looking outside today, it is perfectly clear blue, so that eclipse is going to come through beautifully. It's nice. I've got a Banjo Tooie speedrun on the second monitor when there's not a lot of chat going on and these things aren't dropping anything cool. I love Banjo Tooie. I think I'm maybe in the minority of people that likes it more than the first game, but I do. I think that it was an excellent expansion. I think it built on everything really, really cool. I'm also a Metroid fan, so I don't even mind backtracking. That, I think, is what people that really love the first game maybe weren't the biggest fan of. Wow, they are just absolutely brutal this trip. Oh my gosh, let's go. The resupply. That was a very convenient drop. Also, like the shamans, just when you need the chili potatoes the most, bountiful potatoes appear. Sometimes they're stingy pieces of shit, but most of the time they're willing to throw you a potato. Don't freeze me, thank you. Please, melee me more. Come on. I beg. Swing your mighty tail at me. Try and bite me. Anything. Thank you. Just stop spitting at me. Ah. At least I was able to pick it up while I was frozen. That is not a very good drop, I don't think. Seeing as these can drop medium and large fossils, that seems like a rather unfortunate drop, actually. Yes, come on, melee me. Alright, if we get lucky, we can finish the trip right here. No, 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 no. Yes. Ooh, nope. I don't think so, no. Yeah, no shot. Ugh. Oh, I don't really have any food. Alright, well, only one left. We're not gonna side trip to Ferrix Enclave to reload. We'll just... Alright. Pee break. Alright. Oh, see, let's go. That was like almost 60k defense XP. Whatever task we get next likely finishes up the death level. More death! More death! Oi. Don't shoot at me. Alright, you're the one. Ancient Visage, please. That would be just a little cherry. Just a little cherry. Alright, nope. Yeah, I'll take super restores though. Never sad to get super restores. Clap, clap. Away. Maybe eventually in the distant future when all of our consciences have just been uploaded onto the mainframe and we're living inside of a Neuralink crazy matrix weird thing amalgamation. Maybe we'll actually be able to do that. Just a little clap clap, and because our consciences are all just in a, you know, a fucking 2 terabyte hard drive, we'll just pop over to wherever we want. Easy peasy. What the hell? Sorry, Duradel, brother. That is not happening. Wow, look at that. Still have 2 more block slots. Yes, there we go. That is so much nicer. I was wondering when I'd get my next barrage task, and here we are. Which means I can do a little mixed training to finish out the defense level. Ooh, it's so efficient. Now the real question, I don't have ancients, and I'll need to buy them, so... Use my Mega Camulet. Eventually my house will have all this. For the time being, though, at least I get to feel like I didn't waste my investment in all of these specialized transportation items. There we go. Put your mittens around your kittens, and away we go to the G. I can almost barrage stuff. I'm just gonna burst for the time being, though, so... The Muspa hasn't been kind to me yet. That's why I don't have the scepter. Soon. Enough for 2,000 casts, so I need not much actually. Good day for the rune crafters. The chaos runes are up a little bit. Okay, well. Oh, more chaos piled up. There we go. Damn it, Holy Wrench, where did you go? Oh, in my inventory already. Thanks, dude. Hopefully the neck reels are kind to me. Oh, hey, would you look at that? So I need some fine magic potions. Ah, and they're lovely dirt cheap. Oh, and you know what? I almost forgot my blowpipe. Should be good. Yeah, sure am. Alright. Really, we're just hoping for big ancient shards? Oh my gosh, and a free world right off the rip, which is freaking insane. Alright. So, this is gonna be that. There we go. Alright. Plenty of practice at Dust Devils, so I understand how to do the stack. Ooh, no Ash Sanctifier. That's a mistake. On the next trip. Too nice. Okay. What the hell, man? Why the hell do you even have fish? There we go. Man, not having any inventory space was probably a mistake. So, take that. Sorry, that's probably really loud. Ha! One of these things caught a venom. Let's go. Now that I actually have manageable inventory space. usually the way it goes, though, with the beginning of the trip, just getting through the early bit of supplies. Gosh, so many of the spawns. Ugh. Who's Bodhi's lost brother? Not me? Maybe if a sibling was floated all the way across the Atlantic. I think this is going to be the last trip out here. Need to go get some food after this. Nice. Okay. Nice clean finish. And I don't want anything else from there. This stuff can just sit in here to be elked once I swap off ancients. Definitely don't need so many prayer potions as I thought. I'll just bring one full one of these. Oh yeah, the Ash Sanctifier. Die. That sits there. Something like this, maybe. And then I'll just overeat. Okay. Time to get back down there. Almost done with this defense left. Wait a minute. Alright. Which one of these guards is about to get it? This one. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, this guard is going to be the finisher. There we go. No, don't chop down the yew tree. Alright. Now that that's done. Oh, there we go. We can just, whenever we go back to training melee, it's going to be back on strength. Get some bean juice. Pray to Borpen Jesus that my spot is still, oh my gosh, my spot's still open. That is excellent. think these guys just drop lots of, like, good alkables and stuff, so I think at this point all I'm really hoping for is a superior. And then just the highest amount of least awful alks. More rune, less addy, I suppose. Get that shit out of the way. Back at it. Back bombing. Ice bombs. No, these are like tiny ice bombs. This is like baby's first ice bomb. Lovely rune drops. And the room is so much less cluttered with Ash Sanctifier. I must have too much stuff on different cycles. Bursting is going good. Go. Round them up, partner. Collect all the necreals. Come on, get in here. Ooh, one of them caught a venom. Lovely. Try and keep the stack. Oh, let's go, the twofer. Alright. Got another little stackaroo going. Starting to get a lot of alcohol stacked up too, so maybe just let the stack deplete for a second. Here we go. Nice little tight stack left. Finish these off real quick. Please don't walk in. Please don't walk in. Yes. Thank you. All that. this trip is way more balanced as far as supplies go. I think this is going to be it. Almost out of prayer, so this trip is going to be wrapping up in a minute. That's the last of the prayer potions, so no, not that anything spawned. Holy. Oh, you know what? It's fine. Alright. No other way to... Alk is a little unfortunate. I think it'll probably take me 2 trips to finish the Necreals that are left, but... It's alright, because stuff like this funds stuff like this. That much. This, that. Alright, same thing, maybe lucky and nobody's moved into our spot. Oh man, this world has just been so fortunate. My blowpipe brings the neck-reels to the corner, and they're like, I'm gonna get you, boy, and I'm like, not today, boy. You can summon spawns, I'll burst them too. Boy. Okay. There we go. A guam leaf? What the hell kind of drop is that? Just keep bursting, just keep bursting. Oh yeah, look at that. Done a little over 40k Slayer experience today so far. I mean, I'm not farming from these guys anything in particular, but I do need fat Slayer gains, because that number 83 needs to get all the way up to 95 for the Karen Elite Diary. Alright. Hey, get back here. You're not part of my death ball. No, no, come back. Alright. Just keep permanently replenishing the stack at this point. That's nice. Oh, not the death spawns, though. Come on. Oh yeah, it sure is. That's alright though. It's it's a pretty long-term goal for the account. And I'm definitely not just doing Slayer all the way through. That would be pretty mind-numbing. Appreciate your support though. Get back in the corner. You stay in the corner. Oh, I mean, you know what, you're definitely not wrong. I farmed out a Dragon Warhammer recently, and oh boy, after 5,000 kills, it is really nice once you finally see that drop. Come on. Alright. I'm gonna tighten the stack back up because these boys are all over the place. Oh wait, that one doesn't look like he's part of our ball. Come join, sir. There we go. Oh, let's go. Finally an ancient shard. Only took like 150 necreals to get the first one. Oh yeah, in my current Classic WoW guild, we only saw 2 full sets of Warglaives ever back in TBC a couple years ago, but oh my goodness, every single glaive drop that you saw, it was just ecstasy from the person that knew, like, oh, that's my glaive, oh yeah. Or, like, finishing your main tank's first Thunder Fury, or, like, your guild's first Thunder Fury. Ooh. That was lovely. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's definitely, playing a game inside of a guild environment is definitely very different to how most people kind of experience and play video games, so I can't necessarily fault anybody for not wanting to go through it, because there's definitely some guilds or some weeks where you get frustrated because, you're just kind of wondering why X person got Y drop. I've been in those guilds before. It's less pleasant. Man, they just do not want to round up. Round them up, partner. Come on. Finally. They finally want to start stacking up. Alright, I think this is... Nope, not the last stack, because I just aggroed a bunch. Gosh, these are all just... I mean, at least in my... in this guild that I'm in right now, the Loot Council is pretty respectful of people's time. For quite a few tiers, you know, we had everything spreadsheeted out with, you know, reasons for priority. And we're also the guild where... Oh, let's go! Alright, the task is done. Sweet. We were also the kind of guild where most everybody that has played with us or still plays with us, we all kind of know that, like, there's a certain level of expectation and giving a shit that you have to bring into it, and you'll kind of just not get an invite back if you're not a good fit culturally. But WoW is certainly a different experience, even to, like, other MMOs. It truly is just its own, like, microcosm of, like, crazy stuff that you would hear about from outside of it and think, why would you ever subject yourself to that, you know? But it certainly has its moments where you're just like, oh, hell yeah. Alright, that's it. We'll get the heck out of here now. Oh, let's go. Only 40k left till the level. Oh yeah, no, you're 100% correct on that. Rat guilds don't tend to last very long when a lot of, like, raid content requires coordination and teamwork, and then if you've got 20 individuals with a I'm just gonna do it myself mentality, good luck. It worked for most of Classic, honestly, because it was so piss easy, but moving into, like, Cataclysm and going forward, if you want to be successful, like heroic raiding, good luck. Good luck in the Rat Guild. Hey, thanks, dude. I got worms, so here we go. Maybe I'll finally get the dragon piece that I was promised. At least I get to melee these things. Man, do I care about selling the bones that much? I don't think I do. It's gonna be Bone Crusher. Back to strength. Yeah. Oh yeah. It was the first retail guild that I did like serious mythic progression on, we ended up getting cutting edge. That was the first tier of BFA, Gahoon, the big wormy boy. That guild had ultra toxic leadership that as soon as we got the CE, one dude that had an ego the size of Texas said, "You're all gonna do exactly what I say because you're all idiots and I'm not." And the next day the guild had completely fallen apart, and the people that split off, we went on to make our own mythic guild that got cutting edge the next tier and Battle for Desire Lore. Probably would have got cutting edge in Eternal Palace, but Classic dropped, and the allure of Classic was way, way stronger than Mythic rating at that point. We were kind of getting chafed at BFA. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. It's time. These things don't really hit me that frequently though, so... Or you know what, I need to get off Ancients as well. So we're gonna do that real quick. No, it's going back to the toxic guild leadership. It's one of the biggest reasons that I continue to raid with the team that I do now. You know, Classic's coming out, and I feel like I'm ready to be done with World of Warcraft, so they know that, you know, once the pre-patch is done, that I'm gonna be stepping down from raiding, at least for the time being. I'll probably take a break at least for the expansion. Miss Pandaria has me very intrigued, and the way Classic's been going, I might go back for the pump, depending on who's still playing, but no, the current leadership that I operate under, it's just been excellent. A lot of individuals that share a similar mentality to me, where if we just focus on being successful as a collective, then people will get everything they want eventually, because we just crush all the content when we're firing on, like, full capacity. Alright, going here. Man, I sure would love it if these worms are finally the ones that drop me a dragon sword or a harpoon or whatever they can drop instead of bones. Quick recharge. I'll take a sip to get down there. Alright. Oh, what the hell? This thing's got no health. Earth runes. Oh, mate, you're level 100 with no fire cape. Go do that. Hey, definitely teach their own. Recognizing, like, what you can and can't do and not, like, setting yourself up for failure and setting others up for disappointment, that's, it's responsible on your end, for sure. And people like what they like, so, you know. I definitely go through spats like that as well, where like when Baldur's Gate 3 dropped last year, ooh, easy 200 hours where it's all I wanted to do. Gosh, there's a lazy person over there that's not even elking their stuff. I think I could have brought a lot less food. This guy's out here with his lance just poking the shit out of these things. Man, I hope I get a blue dragon task today. Been telling myself that I'm gonna learn Vorkath, the next blue dragon task. I've not seen one in a very long time. Ooh, alright. Happier to see that than more Bass and Earth runes. bum 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 bum. Poking at the worms. Yeah, these things like to give a lot of fish, and I think I also brought a lot of fish. But if I can do this whole task in one trip, then I'm gonna say that that was an at least an appropriate amount of fish. Perhaps a touch excessive. There we go. Big hits. Oh, come on. Oh. Person's back. Hello. Weak is Yamcha. Ugh. That's pretty weak. At least these go quick. Probably could have got away with the second divine. There we go. Big chops. Worm sashimi. Just leaving the coins on the floor hurts me. There's no way you don't have enough time for a coin stack, at least. Honestly, like, just seems so foreign to think of gold so little that you just don't even keep one inventory spot for the stack. I don't know. The epitome of lazy. Ooh, big chops. Let's go. Fang Gaming is in full effect. Action shot, poking this floating dragon. Oh, rewarded with blood runes too. Here. We'll come down to this level so we can witness boosted Marty and super lazy AFKer. And here they are, in their natural habitats. One's only here because he got unlucky and doesn't have enough points to skip. The other could potentially be a bot, I'm not sure. Teddy Hines is out here stabbing these things with a Robin Hood hat on. You know, someone get that girl some help. She needs it. She needs some assistance. Oh no. Whose friend is this? Oh man, rewarded with the fat rune drops right now. Wait, yo, get out of here, Robin Hood hat, abyssal dagger looking ass. I don't understand what Teddy Hines is going for. The fire cape that early is kind of nice. Man, the worm floor is getting busy. Ooh, mid chop. Mediocre chop. Move back over. Ranger hat Marty is just AFK with their prayer on. There they go. Very confused. Not sure if she needed to bring a switch or not. Maybe the guide was just not worded correctly. Maybe the wiki's not very good. As big of a stretch as it is. Oh, see, look at that! Leaving the coins on the floor. Madness. But I'll capitalize. I'll take all the crumbs and scraps. Like a fucking Roomba. Oh, and there's more. Oh man, Boosted Marty's back. I mean, normally the worm floor is definitely like a diverse killing floor, but this is definitely like some of the most interesting cast of characters that I've seen out here. And I don't ever skip my worms tasks. I still haven't hit any of the like super rare uniques off them. It keeps it interesting, that's for sure. Hug, almost. Wait, another... Oh man, Ranger Hat Marty is super AFK. Look at that. Oof. It's too bad death mechanics are changed, or I would be ready to scoop all that stuff. Oh, it's definitely good. You can do all sorts of creative people watching out in MMOs. Oh, look at... Oh, Rage Hat Marty said, oh no, I'm out of food. I have to use redemption. Nothing's hitting me. Oh, goodbye. There's the logout. Really upset that the last worm didn't trigger the redemption, but too scared to fight another one. I am appreciative of the soul runes every time you want to give me those. What's that? Oh, well, nobody wants pure essence. Aw, man, super lazy farmer. He's gone. Done. True. Gonna come back tomorrow, stronger, better for having stayed out here for so long. Alright. I think with my current fish supply, I'm just gonna sit as much of this trip as I can once my prayer eventually runs out. I will take the rune arrow tips too, thank you. Maybe they missed the bottom part of the tooltip that says that it uses up the rest of your prayer. She's just thinking to herself, huh, well, I don't have any prayer anymore. How am I supposed to kill these things with no prayer? Maybe it's a creative take on Robin Hood, and I'm just on an RP server. Oh, okay. Alright, thanks for the Renard weed. Lovely. Oh my goodness, there's, is Booster Marty not picking up the coins either? What a weird... It is. Booster Marty not even picking up the coins, but he drops food to pick up the bones. Man. Booster Marty looks more and more sus the more I watch. A statement. You don't need prayer to be at Worms. But then didn't really know how to follow up after that. Was hoping it would just be a powerful enough statement on its own that people just wouldn't really look past it. It's like you said, everybody out here is just crazy today. I legitimately have never seen so many people just leave the coins on the floor. And it's not like these things drop little stacks either. Like, all their stacks are at least like 1,000 or more. I don't know. I mean, if Boosted Marty is just, you know, perhaps collecting bones without someone behind the wheel, then who knows? That dude boosted Marty not picking up the money. Oh wait, he TP'd out. That worm was too scary. I forgot that I'm bone crushing, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, nope, I definitely finished my trip. I think bone crushing is definitely the way. RuneLight says these things are worth like 2.4k when they're on the floor, but in my experience, they never sell that high. And especially with like bone shards and the methods available on Varlamore now, I just don't know why anybody would waste their time with worm bones at an altar or anything that you use bones at. He probably is. Stocking up on worm bones so that he can finally have enough money for supplies to go get his first fire cape. That's what I like to think is happening right now. This is just secretly the come-up story, and we're here witnessing the first step. True. Getting ready to go get a... Oh, man, what's something that nobody would waste their money on anymore? Granite plate legs? Yeah, maybe granite plate legs. Granite plate legs and a Guffin's helmet. There we go. Definitely what a Chad like that would spend his first worm bones on. Well, I think with my super conservative inventory, I actually made money on this task, so let's go. Fucking pure essence, dude. Jagex, with all this rebalancing, if anybody ever from the company ever sees this VOD, please, can we think about why there's so much pure essence on so many drop tables? Not even the Iron Men want this. Oh, okay, well, I did ask for a dragon item. I guess I wasn't specific, so thank you, Worms, for the least valuable one. Is the Obsidian Cape more stylish than the Fire Cape? I'm not sure. I think that's debatable. Maybe in certain setups. Maybe it's just because my stupid nostalgia brain is attached to this thing because I've known about it since I was like 9 years old. Alright, well. At least it was quick. Not throwing these on the block list. Maybe ever. Knowing that I can just do this in one trip. Yeah, honestly, that's true. I will take any drops over no drops, you know? Definitely gonna sell these, though. Alright, look at that. This loot tab, eventually... I don't know when I'm gonna sell it, but... Maybe at, like, 85 Slayer, because that could be a good, like, pause point for a bit. But once I have the gold, it's gonna be a quick push to 86 Herblore to hit the next step on the Achievement Cape grind, finishing the Varrock Elite. And at 86, I'm just going to boost with the pie, so I don't have to worry about spice boosting. And that'll wrap that up. That'll be one more done, and then I'll be 4 diaries done. Alright. I need to go see what Duradell's got for me. Alright, clap, clap. And away. Ooh, man, that is so lucky. Sorry about that clap. That was probably very loud. But now I have the option of doing Kree. Ooh. Thank you, Duradell. But for now, I actually am going to hop off. The solar eclipse is going to be quite visible from where I live, so I need to eat, and I kind of want to get ready for that, because I'll probably do something more AFK so I can pop out and actually observe that, because I don't think it's going to happen again for a while. Anybody that tuned in, and tube for you that hung out to the end, I appreciate all the support. If you like this sort of thing, you can just check out the stuff on my channel, because I do lots of RuneScape stuff. Basically all RuneScape stuff. But y'all